For many years, I fought against the man or against the government or against the system. And I tried to do whatever I could to manipulate situations and get what I wanted. But ultimately, it all came back to haunt me and to destroy me. It was all just a path of self-destruction. And it's just a form of rebellion. I want to do things my way, and I don't want to listen to anybody. And it just leads me to trouble. So now I try to consider the options, things that are not things that I came up with for solutions. I try to get things from other people and take suggestions and follow directions instead of just trying to do things my way. And rebellion is a tough thing because I don't always recognize it because it's so ingrained in me. I've been doing it for so long. Same with all these defects. And when somebody points it out to me, any defect for that matter, I tend to be really defensive and try to rationalize my behavior right away and justify it and minimize it and just come up with ways to say that it was okay and that my way was right. And that's rebellion. I'm rebelling against what somebody else has to say and trying to exert my will into the situation and all that. But I tell you, it really takes its toll. And it causes me to lie, cheat, and steal. And those lead to me having a lack of integrity, which is something that I value today. And it's just a spiritual thing, spiritual bankruptcy and dereliction. And those are not things that I want in my life today. I want positive stuff. I want to feel good about me and about my place in the world. And I don't like to cause harm to other people. Like when I talked about that path of destruction, I wasn't just hurting myself, I was hurting everybody around me. And it's because of rebellion. So I encourage you to just let go, relinquish some of your control, and try something different for once. At least be open-minded. And by being open-minded, maybe some willingness will come into it. But again, we got to start with honesty and just come to grips with, well, my way is not the solution. I used drugs for so long and it was just part of the path of destruction. And I didn't know how to stop, and I used against my own will. So I cannot control my use of drugs. And there's no sense in me continuing to rebel. Sometimes I got to give up the fight.